Hello and welcome to our brand new podcast. My name's Rich and I'm here with my friend Dan.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you this evening?
I'm all right. I'm good. I'm glad we're finally sort of doing this. There's been a lot of preparation and planning, and we're here doing it. So great.
We've been talking about this for a while. Now, the interesting thing is, as we are talking right now, we don't actually have a name for this.
No, we haven't.
What have we been doing for the past hour, Dan?
I don't know, really. What have we been doing? How many names have you come up with?
Oh, at least a dozen, I think.
A dozen? I've got one.
Oh, well, I mean, I've crossed lots out. This is the trouble. We've thrown so many ideas around and talked ourselves out of pretty much all of them.
We've decided that we're just going to record.
So yeah, we are recording.
We're just going around in circles.
You're listening to this podcast. You know what it's called.
Yeah.
By the time this goes out, we don't actually know.
That's mad, isn't it? To think that our listener will know before we do.
They know more than us. Can you tell us what is this called?
But Rich, tell us what this podcast is going to be about.
That's one thing we do know. We know what we're going to set out to do with this podcast. We're all about championing the local area, all the great people that make this county what it is.
The businesses and the events that go. There's so many events as well that go on in Lincolnshire. So we're looking forward to getting out there and experiencing these events and hopefully sort of get across how great this place is.
We meet so many fascinating people, don't we?
We do, and you do, especially in your role as editor of Your Local Links magazine.
That's right. I work at that magazine that comes through your letterboxes every month. But if you want to come on this show and talk to us, just get in touch with us.
Find us on Facebook, or send us a self-stamped addressed envelope.
We're keeping up with the modern ways here, aren't we, Dan?
Definitely.
I mean, let's not mention that we haven't even set up the Facebook page yet, because, like we say, we haven't got a name yet. So
we need to get our act together and get these things sorted.
I mean, right now in the evening, it's getting quite late, and that is because for the first hour we were just sitting here brainstorming names, weren't we?
Yeah.
And crossing them out. But we've started with a bang on this episode, I think, haven't we?
Yeah, we have. We've been we've visited the Heckington Show a few days ago, and wow, it was amazing. Very busy. We
had such a brilliant weekend, and we were there. Essentially, we were working, but it opened so many doors. We talked to so many fascinating people.
Yeah, we did. We got a brilliant interview with the organizer of the Heckington Show, Charles Pinchbeck, who it's a great interview. I think you'll enjoy that.
Yeah, you'll like that, and just lots of different individuals who the fabric of the community that make the Heckington Show the success that it is.
Yeah. Should we have a listen?
Let's listen back to that weekend in July. Well, we are here, Dan, at the Heckington Show 2025. How excited are you?
Very excited. The weather was pretty awful this morning, wasn't it?
It wasn't a great start. The rain was coming down quite heavily, and it's not put people off. There's a lot of people here.
Tell you what, it looks pretty crowded at the moment, and the weather seems to be getting better. So
yeah, I think it's going to be a great day. I think let's go see what we can find out here, shall we?
Let's do it. So here we are, Rich, by carousel, whizzing round.
I love these old kind of fairground rides, galloping horses. Do you fancy a ride on it?
I think I do, actually. Yeah.
Or should we go on the big wheel?
Oh, let's go on the big wheel.
Great sound for a podcast.
The views for a podcast, brilliant. Yeah. Here we go. We're just strapped into the big wheel. Oh, this is quite... Oh, actually, I am actually quite scared of heights. Oh, wow.
I'm just wondering now, Dan, whether we're going to be seeing my breakfast again soon.
I didn't realise it went this fast. Quite scared of heights.
You're telling me now while you're on the big wheel. We just need this to stop at the top.
Oh yeah, that'd be good.
We'd have such a great view of the main ring.
I think we're going to get off soon.
I think the ride is coming to an end.
Yeah.
We both survived it. Are you happy that we've done it?
Yeah, I loved it. It's really good.
We have found the livestock. This is one of my favourite parts of the Heckington Show. It looks like we are in a sort of rare breed enclosure.
I'll tell you what, Rich, let's chat with this lady.
I'm Louise Fairburn. I'm the chairman of the Lincoln Longwool Sheep Breeders Association.
Can you tell us a little bit about your sheep?
Well, you're here in the sheep tent at Heckington Show, and you're looking at a pair of Lincoln Longwool female yearling ewes in wool. So they've got a full fleece. They're our county breed, now a rare breed at the top of the watch list of the RBST. So probably only around 700 breeding ewes left in the country. And tomorrow, our big sheep day tomorrow, a lot of them will be here showing against each other, competing for a championship and showing the public what a fantastic breed we have in this county that we're all trying to preserve and keep going for future generations. Because wool's got no value anymore, there's no commercial incentive to breed sheep like this. But because of how things change and sustainability and everything else, we can't afford to lose the genetics of these sheep because we might need this long wool again sometime in the future. So it's really important. And the fact that they're absolutely fabulous and a national treasure.
Brilliant. Thank you, Louise. So what do you think of the sheep?
I was really impressed. Those Longwools, they're really solid built. Their wool, it is long.
It is long. Yeah.
You could make a lovely jumper out of their wool.
Easily. We're looking at they look like Shire horses, mate. But
That's what I would say they are, Shire horse. They've got lovely ribbons and
brass.
Brass decorating them, and they're doing like a kind of parade at the moment. I assume they're being judged, and the thing about the Heckington Show, everyone is all competition based, isn't it? You know,
I think they take these shows quite seriously. I think Heckington is highly regarded in the show world. So it looks like there's some sheep judging going on.
Yeah, we've just seen some rosettes handed out to a winning sheep. What do you look for in a sheep, Dan?
Shaggy coat. That one's shaped like it's trying to escape.
That one is clearly disappointed that it's not come away with a prize.
It's a sore loser of a sheep.
So Dan, we have found the tractor section and we're just wandering through them.
They look very old and some are really rusty.
What's your feelings on tractors?
I do actually love tractors. I don't know why. They're just really mechanical, aren't they? Every young boy loves a tractor. So, Rich, we're here at the showroom looking at some motorbikes. Stunt bikes, I think.
I think so. We're just sort of waiting for them to do their thing.
Here we go. 2 motorbikes in the air at the same time. Coming up.
1 and 2.
Wow.
Give a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Woo.
Have you ever ridden a motorbike, Dan?
Okay, going to be
a scooter I did once. Fell off it.
Yeah. You wouldn't ever do anything like these guys are doing right now.
No, definitely not. No. That was over a car. He jumped over a car.
He jumped over a car. I don't even know if you can hear us right now because there's a very noisy quad bike going as well. A bit like the back streets of Sleaford.
After dark.
Yeah.
There we go.
We're at the concert marquee, listening to the Ruffs play.
Fen folk is their genre. We've seen these guys a few times before, haven't we?
Once or twice.
Yeah.
Once or twice. They're a staple for the Heckington Show, aren't they?
The whole of the fans got the black grass blues.
We have got hold of Mick and Glynn from the Ruffs. We had to fight through their fans after their gig, but hello guys.
How are you? All right.
I see you're both wearing bright yellow t-shirts. It's late July at the Heckington Show. Do they get put away next week?
You
can never wear a yellow t-shirt in August. It's illegal in Lincolnshire. As soon as they start the harvest, that's it. These will be covered. So yes, they do go away. Come out in about September.
So normally you guys are a three-piece, but
Yes,
you two are taking all the royal checks now.
It's funny to say that because that's been mentioned, by our mentor Trevor. He's not with us at the moment because he's just lazy, basically, But but we are struggling on that. We do miss him a little bit, but we are carrying on regardless in a true British spirit.
The show must go on.
Do you play the Heckington Show every year?
Yeah, well, just about. We seem to do, yeah. We probably have the odd year off, but
we used to be big time now. We once played on the main stage to 6,000 people. True story. And,
I was there.
Well, we've been demoted.
was there?
We've been demoted a bit. We're getting old, aren't we?
most of that 6,000 were queuing for a hot dog.
Yeah, that was the good old days. Now we're just the support band for the dog show. That's what happened this morning.
No, but it was good though. I enjoyed it. Even though we're not like Lennon McCartney, don't get me wrong, we're not selling millions of copies, but people are actually singing the words to our songs. And in a small way, that is fantastic.
What do you like to get up to at the Heckington Show between your sets? What else do you like to explore here?
Mainly beer tents.
We went to watch a couple of years ago, I think it was. They had to take that tribute band on, same band. They were just sensational.
Will we be seeing you next year at the Heckington Show?
Hopefully, if we get invited back.
We're really hoping Trev recovers. He's well on the way, and we'll be back up and at it next year.
Yeah,
Thinking of Trevor and wishing him well.
Hope to see him back this year. That'd be great. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you very much, guys, for joining us. We'll let you get back to your groupies because we've
got other gigs to do.
We are, that's right.
We're on our way to Wembley.
And all it really needed was confrontation. Oh yeah.
So we are with Councillor Richard Wright. We are visiting the North Kesteven District Council stand. So tell me what is the theme of the stand this year, Richard?
Well, there's several themes. A big one is trying to make sure people have got some information about food waste and when it comes in next year, so it's not a surprise to people. If we can help people to actually understand what it's about, it's a government initiative, but we'll do the best we can, so we go with residents. We've got about local government reorganisation and generally about what a lot of things the council does. It's a good way to be able to actually communicate with people and be able to answer questions on the spot.
So I was just admiring the wheelie bins over here, and I understand we're all in the district going to get a new caddy, I believe. When do we get that?
Well, everybody in the country is getting them, so this is a mandated government process now. So we'll be rolling it out around the end of March next year, beginning of April. But what we don't want is it to be a surprise to people and not know what to do. So we're trying to give them that information about the new caddies they're going to be getting and how the food waste system is going to work.
And I see there's also information about all the events that are going on in the new marketplace. We've got some more coming up in the summer, I believe, in August.
Yeah, we've got at least one a month because the idea is we've created that really nice space that people are now appreciating, and it's about bringing things to that space for all generations, all ages, and some's entertainment, some's educational, but it's about getting people involved right in the heart of Sleaford.
Lovely. So, just sort of thinking about the Heckington Show in general, what's your favourite aspects of it? What do you, when you're not on the stand, what do you like to explore when you're here?
Just it's the biggest and probably the oldest now village show. As I say, as the Heckington Show organisers, we'll proudly say it's the biggest village show in the country. So it's I just like the whole feel of it. To see how many people come, how people embrace it. The fact is, it's got so much variety across the whole of the showground. It's just fantastic just to spend time here.
When you were talking about the marketplace, how what an amazing space it is now.
Yeah.
I think people weren't sure how it was going to work, and taking away the car parking, which was fairly contentious, but actually I think it's worked out really well. It's such a lovely space.
It's what we had in mind for it, and we all know that sometimes change can be difficult for people. Them trying to, you can have the vision, you try to explain to people what it's going to be, but obviously it's the finished result that people then finally get to grips with and understand. And there's always going to be some people that aren't happy about some things, but overall the number of compliments we've had now and the fact that people are embracing it, and actually I get more questions now about what's happening next in the marketplace.
Yeah, it works really well.
Well, thank you very much for taking a bit of time to talk with us today, and I hope the rest of the weekend goes well for you.
Yeah, pleasure, and I hope you have a good weekend.
So, Rich and I are here with Chairman of the Heckington Show, Charles Pinchbeck. Hi, Charles.
Hi, good to see you all.
Yeah, thanks for having us. It's great. We've got the Lancaster bomber flying over as we speak. It's with the Rolls-Royce engines.
It is, and it's really fitting. Our county has an amazing heritage and tradition, and we've got two of those things coming together.
It's just history. We're in the 157th year of the Heckington Show.
Yes, we began in 1863. It's what it says on my mug here, and it was a one-day flower show on the village bowling green, which was very successful. And then 4 years later, the brother-in-law of the show organiser invited him down to these fields, which are in the same family, over 150 years later, and the show gradually grew from there. In 1869, we had one of the first cycle races in the world here on the grass in front of us. Penny farthings, would you believe? Our race has kept going, so we believe we're now the oldest cycle race in the world here in the heart of Lincolnshire. Every part of the country has a particular tradition of shows. Like in the Lake District, it's sheepdogs and fell running. That's what they do. A Lincolnshire show is a flower show, all the vegetables and the fruit and the flowers. Sports, athletics, we've had 450 people running 10 miles around the fen first thing this morning, including my son and my daughter, which is just brilliant. We love the family participation. Cycling, and Heckington carries on that tradition. Show jumping, heavy horses. We've just seen an amazing display, the best show of heavy horses you will see in Lincolnshire this year, 10 minutes ago in the sunshine in our main ring. And then tomorrow we've got a colossal show of sheep and cattle as well. All those things mixed together, that's what makes a real show in Lincolnshire. And over the last 157 years, we've not only just kept going, but each year we've just moved it forward that little bit better. In the autumn, I've already got a list of things for 2026, things that would just help make that show that little bit better, a little more fun, a little more well run. And in September, October, our meetings, then we just chat about how we make it work. But I think the real key to the success of it is talking to people, is they just love the atmosphere. One of our judges is the show director for Rutland Show, a county show, and she goes, this is the thing, first time I've been to Heckington, really good, really high standard, but the thing that sets it head and shoulders above other shows is just the atmosphere. It's relaxed, it's friendly, it's inclusive. And I think that's the thing that comes from it still being a village show and having its roots there. And that tradition is about everybody who's coming to Heckington for the show is a friend and a guest, and that's how they're treated. And everybody gets that feeling. I think people will always value that, and I think actually in the 21st century, with the anxiety and fear and social isolation, it's more vital than ever before. And I'm so proud that we do this in Heckington.
It's amazing to have such an amazing show on our doorstep, and there's kind of a quaintness to the show, which is absolutely, in this day and age, it's a lovely thing to have.
Yeah, it still has that classic village show feel. I was up at 5 o'clock this morning cutting my sweet peas to go in the Heckington residence class because I wanted to be part of it. Heckington is, as a village and as a community, is so proud of the way that we feel you can interact with people, you can be friendly, you can be inclusive, you can be collaborative, you can be creative, and you can share all that. And that is what Heckington puts on every year at Heckington Show. This village shows what it means to be English and to live in a village.
And I think the ripple effect as well of the show goes throughout the year, because there's a real strong sense of community in Heckington, which really comes across. we're from Sleaford, but coming to Heckington, you do feel that sense of community and that closeness.
Yeah. So you can feel Heckington, the buzz in the village and the excitement in it, the personality of the village. And on Monday morning, you will see a village having a slow start. Yeah. Because we have put our all in on the field for weeks. We've hosted, we've parted a bit ourselves, and on Monday morning we're just taking it a bit steady.
Yeah. How did you get on with your sweet peas?
I got a first, which was better than I'd feared, out of 3 as well, so that was good.
Rich, would you like to ask anything?
Well, I was just wondering, so you're already thinking ahead to next year. Is there anything you might be able to reveal or give us a hint about that, we could look forward to next year?
You want a scoop, Rich, don't you?
Everything I've been thinking about is actually how we enable more people to take part, how we make it work better for them. 5,000 people take part in the Heckington Show. It's quite extraordinary. And the way it mixes things up, we saw our vet's daughter in her cycling gear. This is a track where Victoria Pendleton has raced. And this 10-year-old girl, her first race, her first competition on the Heckington track, the oldest track in the world, where Victoria Pendleton has raced. And she gets
Why did I not know this? I didn't know this. That's amazing. Well, it's been great speaking with you. Thank you so much.
Is that right?
And it's we look forward to tomorrow and.
There's tonight. I mean,
oh God, yeah, we've got the concert tonight, haven't we?
Yeah, I mean, we there's another 5 hours of Heckington Show to go.
That's right.
That's what we got.
Rule the world.
We are Rule the World and Tony as Robbie.
And this is Matt from Rule the World.
Hi,
He plays
hello.
Mark Owen. I'm Dan and I play Gary.
And I'm Gabriel from Rule the World.
I
thought you were coming out then. Yeah, I've got a stage name.
And I'm Tony Lewis, is Robbie Williams.
Yeah. Wow, it's brilliant. How'd you find that tonight?
I thought it was absolutely fantastic tonight. It really was. But what an audience that was. What a crowd.
Yeah, and he does this voice all
Really
day long.
Yeah, he
It
doesn't
annoys
talk about
everybody.
Just so that you know exactly who he is.
Yeah.
But no, we came here, I think, 2 years ago. I think
Was
it
it
was.
3 years ago?
Was it 3?
Yeah,
And
right.
last time it was amazing. And you never know if you're going to get the same reception again. But I have to say, they just took it up another level tonight, didn't they? It was
absolutely did,
absolutely amazing. Dan was saying it's like we're doing the Oasis concert. There's that many people here, didn't
Yeah,
you?
it was,
It was
literally.
literally. We felt like we was
Yeah.
the real thing.
We did. For a change.
You're part of the furniture now, aren't you? It's just like it's great to see you back. So it was great. And Robbie,
Well, I'm a Heckington virgin, so. You know what I mean?
not
It's
true.
like, you know.
Well and truly popped.
Yeah, so I mean, but it's like I said on stage, they don't get to see what we see, obviously, from our perspective. And when you look out, honestly, when you say some stuff like that, and sometimes for the effect, let's say, for the theatrics, but looking at that today was just unbelievable. The word phenomenal just kind of come out. I was just like, wow, I was blown away by it. Unbelievable.
yeah. There's been a big buzz in the. We've been here all day, and everyone's been looking forward to it. So yeah.
Yeah, and there's just so much to do, isn't there? I know, like Dan, your kids came, and
Yeah.
there's so much to do at this festival. Is it a festival? It's a lot more than just a festival, I guess, really.
It's kind of it's a village show.
Yeah,
village show.
And we got a bit of time to go around. We had some food, didn't we? And it's just a really lovely atmosphere. So it's genuine. Like Tony was saying, it's a privilege.
I'm
to
still
do
in
it.
awe of the mac and cheese and fries. That was just unbelievable.
Very good. Yeah.
Just kind of immense. He actually offered to give me free for a show. I said, mate, I'll happily pay for these. They were fantastic. What a fantastic portion of chips and mac and cheese, Gaz.
I don't know, I had the chili ones.
Yeah. Well, it's brilliant. Well, thank you for your time. Brilliant show, and we'll see you again, I'm sure.
Enjoy the rest of the weekend. Thank you for having us.
Yeah.
Take care. Thank you.
Thanks, lads. Thank you. So we're just leaving the concert now. How'd you find that, Rich?
We've just had a chat with Robbie and Gary and the other two. I don't quite know how that happened, that we just been talking to them.
That was amazing. Robbie really looked like him, didn't he?
He had a total Robbie Williams vibe going on, and if you squint your eyes a little bit, you'd think it was actually Robbie, wouldn't you?
Yeah. No, that was good. Yeah, a really good day. I'll be honest, I'm ready for my bed. It's been a long day, just action-packed.
And you know what we didn't do, actually?
What's that?
We never went into the produce tent to see all the vegetables.
It's on tomorrow, isn't it? So
Yeah.
maybe if we can make another visit tomorrow.
Discover the magic of theatre at the Playhouse in Sleaford. Looking for a night out that's full of drama, laughter and unforgettable moments? Step into the hidden gem of Sleaford and experience the best in live theatre at the Playhouse on Westgate. Home of Sleaford Little Theatre and the SLT Academy, there's something here for everyone. Drama, comedy, live music and even our exciting new community cinema. This autumn, our resident Sleaford Little Theatre present the Cold War thriller Pack of Lies. And come December, we return to Pantoland with Mother Goose. But there's so much more going on here with live tribute acts and touring theatre companies. Visit sleafordplayhouse.co.uk for more information and to secure your seats for a night of entertainment you won't forget.
Day 2 of the show, Rich. We're just on a golf buggy being ferried in to the show.
We're going for a ride at the moment.
I know. I feel like a movie star. Here we are, we've arrived. Right, let's go. So we've been joined by Tom and Pauline, who I believe you guys took part in the 10K yesterday.
Yeah, 10 mile. Yeah, we raced.
10 mile.
Yeah, it's 10 mile. Yeah, we raced yesterday. We've come up here for many years now. It's a good race on the start of the opening of it on the Saturday morning, and we have a good day all the way around. There's a good community spirit, and we'll no doubt be here next year to compete again. And it's a nice weekend away for us, and we're away from home for 4 days from Warwick.
How have you found it, Pauline?
A little bit of rain yesterday morning didn't spoil it. Once we'd finished the race, we managed to shelter in a tea tent.
That's where we met you, isn't it? We met you in the tea tent. Yeah.
We are now in the Heckington tea tent, and we are talking to Jan. Hello there, Jan. So,
hi. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. We've been visiting this tent a couple of times over the weekend and enjoying the cakes. How's it been going, this show?
Yes, it's been very well supported, thank you. Yesterday with the rain actually helped us for a short while, and then of course the weather turned better. We were very busy all day yesterday, and it's been nice and steady today.
And this is a staple of the Heckington Show, really.
Yes.
You're here every year.
The tea tent originally started off as a church tea tent, and for many, many years I helped with that, and then as time evolved I ended up running it, as these things happen. And now we do it for a different charity within the village every year.
And which charity are you raising funds for this year?
Yeah, this year we're doing for the local swimming pool. We have our own swimming pool in the village, which obviously costs a lot to maintain. And we did it for them last year, and we're doing it for them again this year. And we've got quite a lot of their members helping, because obviously this is all volunteer-led.
Yes, I noticed Ali, who I met at the swimming pool a few months back. That was with the magazine. They were in your local links. So I noticed she's busy working here, and you're all really busy. You're all doing the washing up and everything. I noticed.
Yeah. I had my rubber gloves on more than once yesterday.
You're doing a brilliant job here. So thank you very much for spending some time talking to us today. And best of luck, and hope to see you next year.
Well, we look forward to it, and thank you for your interest in Heckington Tea Tent.
My pleasure. Certainly, our interest is in the cakes, I think. Okay, so we are here now. We've jumped in at the Manchettes stand. These are, tell us what you do. We're speaking to, is it Lindsay?
It is, yeah. So I'm Business Development Manager for the Manchettes Group, and this is our first year here at Heckington Show. We're really excited to be able to showcase Manchettes at Sleaford here. We've got some great trucks and vans on the stand, and yeah, it's going really well. We're loving it.
Brilliant. So have you personally been to the show before, or is it a new experience for you?
No, new for me. I think the only person that's been here is the depot manager, is Aaron. He's local to the area. But yeah, first time for Manchettes, for definite. We didn't know what to expect, being the first year that we've ever done it, but it's been brilliant. Yeah, we've had lots of interest on the stand, lots of local businesses coming to visit us. It's been fantastic for us, and we're already planning next year.
Brilliant.
I think it's fantastic to showcase Lincolnshire in a village show. It's brilliant.
Brill. Dan, I've noticed they've got lots of sweets on their desk. Do you think they might give us some before we left?
Well, if we ask nicely,
that's very nice.
Yeah.
Cool. But yeah, thank you very much for your time, Lindsay, and best of the luck for the rest of the day. Enjoy the show.
Yeah, thank you ever so much, and please help yourself to sweets and pens and whatever else is on the desk.
Right, let's go.
Right, let's go for it.
Thank you.
Well, we've just bumped into Emma, who owns Goodfinds in Heckington, and you've got a stand here at Heckington Show.
Yeah, this is it's our third year now at Heckington Show. We really enjoy it. It's something that we can do to support our local community and be part of the local community. Now we're living in the village and have got the shop in the village.
I've got to say, Emma, your stand here at Heckington is quite impressive. I think you've maybe won Stand of the Year or something, Trader of the Year at Heckington. Is that correct?
On our very first year we did, yes. Not yet to get it back, so we'll have to see what we can do bigger and better for next year to see if we'll have the opportunity of having that trophy back in the shop for another year soon.
So Rich and I have just spotted somebody with a mandolin. So hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name's James.
James, brilliant. And that is a mandolin, isn't it?
It is a mandolin indeed.
Yeah. And what are you doing at the show today?
I am being a wandering musician and playing background music, tunes for people to be listening to as they're wandering around here today.
That's fantastic. That's brilliant. Could you give us a tune?
By all means, yeah.
That's wonderful. So yeah, how are you finding the show? Are you having a great time?
Yeah, it's been really good. It's been busy. Not had much chance to look around, to be honest. We've been over on Fairfield Community Farm.
Oh, okay.
With all the animals there. It's been great fun.
Yeah. So tell me about your dog.
So this is Hero. He's one of the newest team members at the farm. Yep. He's a therapy dog in training. He's also a rescue. He came from Jerry Green. And he entered the dog show yesterday. I didn't even know he'd gone because one of our volunteers took him. Right. And he came back. It was Olivia.
It was Olivia.
Yeah, and she came back with the reserve best in show. He won the dog the judges most want to take home.
Oh,
because he
wow! I
did
can
exactly
see why.
This and came for his cuddles.
He's very cute.
Yeah, and
where are you guys from?
We're from Ruskington.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we're out on Ruskington Fen Road.
Yeah.
At the farm.
Oh, that's excellent. And do you have any other pets?
Well, at the farm we've got plenty, haven't we?
Yeah.
Go on, you say, what have we got?
Horses, pigs, sheep, goats, chickens,
ducks,
peacock,
geese. Yeah, we're quite lucky, aren't we, out on the farm?
So Rich is just going to have a go at axe throwing.
Start off with your arm nice and straight. You bring it back so it's roughly in line with your ear, but it's not too close to your ear or your shoulder. Like that, and throw.
I'm about to throw an axe, and I don't want to take my ear off. Right. Okay. So then just straight at my arm and straight at that board. Wow. You can't see it, but that went in the board. What's been your highlights, Dan, of this weekend?
My highlight was, I've got to say, I think the concert last night was amazing. Just so many people.
It was always quite a spectacle, and it was great to meet the Take That guys afterwards. Robbie Williams was just casually stripping off, and to be honest, I didn't know where to look at that moment. But, he was just cool with two strangers from the Lincolnshire Wilds just wandering into his area, and
that is a confident performer. It was really good. What's been your highlights?
The highlight actually probably is what we're actually walking up to now. We're back to the Ferris wheel,
I think that was really cool going off on that. I do like big wheels. And it was a lovely view up there, wasn't it? So
it's very high, much higher than it. Well, it looks high now, actually, looking at it. We're standing underneath it. Do it again next year.
So there we go. That was our adventure at this year's Heckington Show.
It was great. It was a fun-packed weekend. I was exhausted at the end of it, but no, really good. And I thought the guys from Take That were great.
I still don't know how that happened, that interview.
No, that was we had Robbie talking to us in his underpants while he was getting changed, and and the guys' voices, they sounded like them. Even in that marquee, we were alone with them. They were still doing the voices.
Gary definitely was.
Gary was, yeah.
It was great. I was half expecting us to be chucked out by security at any moment, but it didn't happen.
I don't know. Did we sneak past security to get that interview? I'm not sure, but there were people around.
You are an expert at that kind of thing.
I've got form in that department, which
but one for another episode.
That's one for another episode. One word: Wimbledon. We'll save that for another time. So brilliant. Hopefully there'll be more features like that. So keep an eye on our Facebook page. Don't know the name yet, but we will. Just whatever this podcast is called.
Yeah.
Just go to the Facebook page. So find us on Facebook and where you find all your good podcasts and bad podcasts. But
hope you've enjoyed this.
It's been What, you talking to me or the listener? I've loved it. But yeah. So what have we got? What's coming up can you tell us what's coming up in September's edition of Your Local Links magazine?
Well, I can tell you this one's got a bit of an exciting article that, I mean, I've had this bit of a mini obsession this year with, and I'm going off on a tangent now, but getting onto the famous vessel called the Titanic. Yeah, and I've written an interesting piece looking at local links into the ship, and I'd written this thing, and I was telling my colleagues about it, and then Julie pipes up and says, "I've actually got a link to the Titanic myself." So yeah, that's you can find out all about that in the September edition.
Well, I look forward to reading that.
The reason that I decided to write about the Titanic in the September edition is because I suddenly realised that September the 1st of this year marks 40 years since they discovered the Titanic wreck.
Wow, 40 years. God.
40 years.
That's amazing. Yeah, that's gone quick. Am I just getting old? I don't know. Maybe.
Well, this is the end of the episode, Dan.
I know, it's been emotional. It's been blood, sweat, and tears in this episode.
How did we get to the end of this?
It was good. It's amazing what you can do is if you just put a microphone in front of your mouth and talk. We will have a name when we come back next month.
That's what we're going to be so jazzed about in episode 2, is that we know what this is called.
Yeah.
We hope that you're going to join us for many more episodes and adventures.
Looking forward to it.
Yeah.
So until next time.
Until then.
Goodbye.
Cheerio.